we're placing the thread onto the holder where the thread is going to come off the spool from the back. And next we go to the guide. The first guide is in the rear, and you're going to go connect it through the guide. There's a valley, and then your next guide. Now we're going to hold the thread from the bobbin so it can't move, and we're going to the tension discs through the silver tension discs, and it clicks through there. By my holding the thread tight with my right hand, it can't move. And now we're to this metal hook that is going to be pulled forward. You're going to hear it click, and it drops the thread into the neck of the tension disc. Next, I'm going to thread up behind what looks like a paper clip to this next guide. You thread it through the hole. And then we're going to go through this guide. There's a curly Q guide here, goes around. This guide here, and the last guide, if you can pull it. And the last guide kind of goes above the needle, and it leaves your thread here. And you thread the actual needle going from the right to the left, inside out. So you're going to go thread the needle like that, and we try it again. The joys of the internet, trying to thread a needle. There, it is threaded. Now, I'm going to hold this thread taut, and I've reached over with my right hand and I'm grabbing the flywheel, and I'm pulling the flywheel towards me to drop the needle down. So we're pulling it towards me, dropping the needle down, and we're pulling it up so it comes to the very maximum height. And now I'm going to hold the thread at the top and pull up, and now you can see your bobbin thread has been pulled up. You're going to take both threads and put them towards the rear in order to sew. You place your fabric to the edge of the presser foot. In the back rear, you can see the handle to drop the presser foot down, and you hold these top and bottom threads together before you start to sew. And we're going to press on the pedal, and this is how we're going to sew. Over to your right, you have this guide that will show you the numbers. This is how many stitches per inch approximately. When it's all the way down, you're getting 6 inches. For quilting, you really want it 10 to 12 inches. So you're going to move it to that area. And now we're going to show how the stitches are going to be smaller by having moved that. So that's a lot larger stitch length, smaller stitch length. Back over here to the guide that does this. If we flip it all the way up to the top, we come back here, and you're going to see it goes backwards, pressing on the foot on the floor, and backwards. And this is everything about threading and starting your 301 Singer.